For those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Debbie Dents, and with us in the studio today is special guest Detective Schrank. Detective Schrank is going to discuss the ever-growing problem of gang violence that has been polluting our streets. Welcome to the show, Detective.
Thank you, Miss Dents. It sure is nice to be appreciated around here. I'll tell you, these kids think they own this city, but they have no idea who they're dealing with.
Well, that leads me to my first question. Could you tell the listeners who may not be familiar with the situation who these kids are and how this violence started?
I'll tell you who they are. Those Ricans came into our city and decided they own the place. We already had problems with our own boys running around, but when they came, an all-out war broke loose.
What do these two groups call themselves, Detective?
The Ricans call themselves the Sharks, and our boys are the Jets. Stupid names if you ask me, but not as bad as the names they call themselves. They think they're so cool, but they need a good old-fashioned whooping if you ask me. Good for nothing, riffraff.
Boy, Detective, you seem sort of worked up over this. I mean, every city has their share of gang violence, so why let it get to you?
Dents, I do take it personally. I don't like it when people come into my city and try to take it over. Who do they think they are?
Now, Detective, who exactly are you talking about?
Who do you think I'm talking about? The Ricans, of course. What really rubs the salt in the wound is that our boys don't even trust their own kind. Just the other day I caught both groups in some sort of meeting, and as soon as I come in they were all chummy, like they can fool
So they pretended to be friends?
me. That's right. Our boys don't want my help, fine. I don't appreciate being viewed as the ultimate enemy. The word American has no weight anymore.
What do you think the solution is, Detective?
This would all go away if everyone would go back to where they came from. America has laws, and no matter if you were born here or not, you have to follow them. They need to stop letting people into this country without teaching them how things are here.
Shit.
What about the Jets? Are they to blame as well?
Boys will be boys, and the Jets are just that. Little boys trying to be men. In the end, these boys don't know what they're doing. And I don't want to clean more dead bodies from the street. I can handle the Jets. They were here before the Sharks came, and they will be here when the Sharks leave.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you, Detective, for your time and expertise in this matter. This is Debbie Dent. Have a good night.